What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah coming to you again from BucosLocker. Another episode of Locker Room Talk, LRT. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos, and make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on this channel. And if you want to donate to the channel, please feel free to donate. All donations are welcome, big or small. BucosLocker really appreciate it. Showing some love online for the one time. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Keep supporting the channel. And shouts out to all the Bucs platforms. Keep doing your thing. Keep supporting the team. Let me give a couple shout outs in the chat room real quick. Chat room filling up real quick, huh? Y'all want to hear this? Y'all want to hear this from me, huh? Y'all want to hear this? Okay, cool. Perry Mathis, Bucs Game 101. Marcus Gutierrez, BT 813 Sports. No, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check a little bit out. The Rams and Seahawks on too. So my cable is still out too. Well, not my cable, but my internet is still out. AT&T, they had a line break in the fiber, so I still don't have internet right now. So I'm using my phone, hotspot, stuff like that. What up, Jay, Johnny, Chili Will, Adonis Brown, Lamarcus Guyton? What up, man? So let's get to it. I don't want to take y'all time up. I know it's late. I know y'all trying to get ready for work, whatever you're trying to do, trying to get some sleep. So let me get right to it. As you see the title of the video, uh, Carl Davis. Man. What up, Brandon? All the way from Ohio. What part of Ohio, man? What up, Brent? What part of Ohio you at, man? I've been meaning to go up there, man, to the Nasty Natty and to Cleveland. Um, Toledo. Okay, how far is Toledo from Cleveland? What up, Daniel? I'm gonna go up there to Wicked. What's it? Wiki Life, Ohio. I'm gonna go skating up there skating in Cleveland. Anyway, Carlton Davis has been put on the IR, folks. When things can only get worse, it just get worse, right? If just when you thought things was pretty bad, it got worse. What up, Adonis? It got worse. Carlton Davis is on IR. The injury bug just will not leave the Bucs alone. Or you want to call him the injury god, or whatever the case may be. It's like, God, like if it's not enough, if it's one injury after other, this is just a weird season, right? It's just weird. This whole thing just feel weird, right? I think we're gonna still have a good season, but we just got to get through these injuries, man, and specifically in the secondary. Any other position we can survive, and we can survive with the secondary that's hurt, but we just have to outscore people. So the effect of not having Carlton Davis, who actually leads the NFL in pass breakups in the last 2 years. He's the only guy with 35 or more pass breakups. He had like 42. I was looking at a stat the other day, or today, not today, but not yesterday, but today. I forgot what site it was, but yeah, 42 pass breakups. But our best cornerback on the team up for contract. Most likely is going to get a nice little contract at the end of the season. One of the young guys that were drafted by the Bucs. Hopefully, we can keep him. It's nice to keep your talent on the team. But 3 games, folks. 3 games at a minimum. So the 3 games is coming up. Of course, we got the Dolphins. Who do we got before the Saints? Forgot who. I'm not looking at the schedule right now. Who we got for the Saints? Who do we have before the Saints? Because there's the Dolphins and another team. Is the Washington football team? The Dolphins, another team, and the Bears. Okay, we win that team. We'll win that team. But anyway, Dolphins, Bears, and Saints. No, Dolphins, Eagles, Bears. So wait a minute. Hold up. It's Dolphins, Philly, and then the Saints at the end of the month, right? Week 8, right? So okay, wait. Okay, so it's Dolphins, Eagles, Bears, or Dolphins, Bears, Eagles? Okay, Dolphins, Eagles, Bears. Oh, not bad. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. This injury will not affect us because the quarterbacks that we're playing these next 3 games is not a threat. We'll be just fine. We'll be fine, folks. I know it's a lot of people concerned, but when you look at the bigger picture, the next 3 games, our secondary will not be tested. Jacoby Brissett, Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, and then we got the Saints at the end of the month. So we'll be fine. Now, luckily, we're not playing Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford. You know, we're not playing those guys. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. Luckily, we're not playing a top quarterback, which, whew, man. But we'll be fine. I know it sucks, but it's an easy. We have an easy schedule. We'll just outscore teams. Like, we can't play close to the vest. We're gonna have to go out there and score because I think what's expected from other teams, even these teams that we're gonna beat, right? They're gonna score some points because of you can only take so much injuries, right? Injuries. What up, you wish? Desmond. Injuries. You can get by with an injury or two, but when there is too much, it's like, all right, man. Whatever these teams score against us, we can't even get mad. Like, I'm not even gonna get mad like, I'm not even gonna get upset or concerned anymore because it is what it is. Our secondary, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's one of the worst in the NFL with the starters there, and also it was already bottom 10 with the starters, and then without the starters we're bottom 5. So I mean, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to outscore. We can't play close to the vest. We're gonna have to take some risk. So there will be a lot more emphasis on trying to run the score up, aka bombs away, hashtag bombs away. So be prepared to see some hashtag bombs aways because we're just gonna have to outscore people, even the bad teams. Just beat the brakes off of them, like no mercy. Karate Kid, sweep the leg, no mercy. We just can't. We got this, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna score 30 points in these next 3 games, 30 or more points. And then we got the Saints at the end of the month, and that's a top defense. So I don't know about 30 points in that game, but possibility, yeah. But Saints got a top level defense, and they'll be healthy come by the time we play them. So, but these next 3 games, we'll score over 30 points, and we'll win the game very comfortably. But man, it's a concern, but I wouldn't get overly like down and out. Looks like the Bucs defense is gonna kick in at the end of the year. I think we can kind of agree with that. I think the Bucs defense will kick in like last year at the very end, going into the playoffs. We got an easy look at the end of the year. We got the Panthers twice, which could be two tough games, right? And then we got the Jets. So at the end of the season, these games can be easy. I know the Jets are playing better on defense. They're getting better. Robert Saleh, he's a good defensive coach. I'm still not sold on him as a head coach. So the Jets defense is playing pretty decent. They're getting better. And then you got the Panthers twice at the end of the season. So, and no telling how the Panthers are going to look because they got Stephen Gilmore, and C.J. Henderson, and maybe there's a chance that J.C. Horn comes back at the end of the season. There's a chance, but we don't have to worry about that right now. We just got to focus on the next couple games, next 3 games at the main points. The Dolphins, Eagles, Bears. The next 3 games will be fine. The pass defense will be fine. I think after these 3 games, the pass defense will go from what 30 to like maybe like 19 because of the passing offense that we're playing. That the passing offense that we're playing, the pass defense will get better. Now, don't let that be fool's gold. Just because got to remember the Bucs are going to play three bad passing teams with no really. Well, the Eagles got some receivers. They got some. They got some decent. They got Devontae Smith, Jalen Rager. They got some okay receivers, but we're playing three teams with not really good passing attacks. So don't get too hyped up on the pass defense because we all know as soon as they play a competent quarterback with a competent head coach with a competent OC, it's just not going to look good. You know, that Bears game might be tricky because a mobile quarterback can hurt the Bucs too. The Bucs like to blitz a lot, and Justin Fields is mobile, so that could play a little problem. But Carlton Davis, wish you well. Get better if you get this video. Somebody send it to you. But we'll be fine without Carlton Davis. But injuries, man. The injury bug will not leave the Bucs alone, man. I'm just a little like, dang, like what? Why this season? Like we came off a really good season. Now it's just like this is all I told y'all. Every season is different. If you really thought that we was gonna come back the exact same team, quote unquote, you're wrong. Because as you see, this is not the same team because you're a year in the system. You're a year better, depending on where you're playing at. And this kind of looks like last season, but adding injuries. This looks like last season. We're going to fight through some injuries, and at the end of the season, the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, we're going to go like 5-0, 6-0, and we're going to go right into the playoffs, riding high. Defense going to be playing really good, and we'll be fine. So, like I said, the schedule prediction still remains 14-3. So it is what it is on that. I got us losing 3 games. That's it. And if you want to know what 3 games that I picked for us to lose, go back and watch the video. The 3 games I picked out was very clear on why I don't think they will lose. So, and if they don't lose those 3 games, then we might go 16-1. You know what I'm saying? So either way, we're good. But with that being said, I just want to drop a video about the Carlton Davis. Don't get too concerned. Be concerned, but don't get worn out about it. Don't lose sleep over it. We'll be fine. Look at the next 3 games. The teams are not good at passing. So, with that being said, shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Keep supporting the channel. Once again, this is your boy Isaiah coming to you from BucosLocker with another episode of Locker Room Talk. I want y'all to fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. Hashtag no risk it, no biscuit. Hashtag facts over feelings. And hashtag my favorite and the newest hashtag bombs away. I'll see y'all Sunday. Let's get it. BucosLocker is out. About to go watch the Rays and Thursday Night Football. Peace.